the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight.
It is a true heavyweight clash.
He's got tall! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So, a breakthrough already.
Dumfries. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. No way through, so back it comes. Valverde. And it's Tchouaméni. Now Eder Militao. Valverde.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
And here's Mbappe. And here's Valverde. And that's an excellent interception. Oh, can he get onto this? Howson kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Valverde.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Valverde. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. DiMarco. DiMarco puts them all in.
Out towards the flank.
That has ended up in no man's land.
Inter are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Goulet. Nice looking ball.
Shoots! And he hits the net! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Valverde. And it's Denzel Dumfries.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Barella. Deep cross.
Cleared without hesitation.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Now it's Thuram. Barella. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Valverde. Plays a sharp little ball here. Thuram!
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
He has found the way through.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. That has been slung wide. Çalhanoğlu. And here's Thuram. And it's Barella.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now?
Now it's Martinez.
It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
That's going to go a long way. Played out wide.
Hangs one in. It's a mighty effort! He's got away with one there. And now the breakaway.
Goulet, who does have an assist to his name, tries to pass it through, thinks about the shot.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. This possibly the last play of the half.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
He's tried one! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Reflections on the first half?
Inter really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
That's been cut out, well played. Chouameni. Çalhanoğlu gets a foot in here. DiMarco.
Looking for the run. There's no flag. Well, now here's a good battle. Bike climbs up big.
And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Valverde. Now Eder Militao. Goulet. Now it's Mbappe. It's played through for him. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
DiMarco.
Charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
He's on it, can he? Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! Right back in the game!
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Inter Milan get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Çalhanoğlu makes the interception. Pavard.
Now, can they get him away? Played out to the right.
He's shifting through the gears here. Cross in, looks like a good one.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Foot in. Can he get on the end of this? Courtois gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And Martinez! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Martinez. Martinez is flagged offside.
Madrid choosing to make the first change.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Valverde in with the challenge. And the through ball. Thuram!
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Thuram deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Chouameni. Vinicius Junior.
Does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
Sucic. That has been cut short.
Inter really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need. There they go, hunting again.
No foul, says the referee.
Barella.
A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Inter Milan must do something here, and very quickly.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Valverde. And he's being shifted off it. And here's Mbappe. And that's gone loose. And he's there to retrieve it. And it's Valverde. Nicely weighted ball.
Great chance! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Cambio di giocatori.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Dumfries.
Inter really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Knocks it out wide.
Oh, it's come loose.
Can he stop it going out? Garcia.
Valverde. Cross goes in there. And the keeper beats it away. And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal.